Hey guys, it's Shane Krauser. Hope you're doing well wherever you're at. Just had a few thoughts that I wanted to run by you that have been on my mind lately, and that's this. There are two battles going on in America. One is the cultural battle. The other is the political battle. These battles have always gone on. They'll continue to go on until the end of time. But we have a choice as to where we're going to allocate time, energy, and resources. I've chosen to dedicate my life to fighting what I believe is the most important battle, and that's the cultural battle. And that was really inspired by Andrew Breitbart when he said, politics is downstream from culture. In other words, it doesn't matter what you do politically until you change what's going on culturally. See, politics is just a reflection of the people. And if you look at what's going on at the political level, it's a circus. And we have individuals that we're voting into office, and we've done it for decades, that don't understand rule of law. They don't understand the principles of freedom. And why is that? Well, because the knowledge of freedom at the cultural level is at an all-time low. It doesn't matter whether you're talking about freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, the free exercise of religion, the right to bear arms, due process rights, the right of privacy. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. Knowledge is lacking. And if you wish to live in a society that is free, that simply cannot be. Thomas Jefferson perhaps said it best. He says, if you wish for a society that is both ignorant and free, you wish for a society that never was and never will be. And so now in America, there's this intense focus on the White House. Well, I have a good friend who said this. He says, I cannot be so focused on the White House until I change my house. If you want to see things change in Washington, D.C., be the change. If you want to see things change at the state level, be the change. If you want to see things happen and change at the local level, be the change. You know, I've never been more hopeful for America. And I believe the political battle is important. It's just not the most important thing. It's important to show up at the ballot box and cast your vote. I'll continue to do that. I've always done that. But the cultural battle is where the magic happens. That is the tipping point. And so I've been so excited for quite some time about what's happening. I believe over the next decade, we're going to see a groundswell movement happening where these ideas of freedom are going to sweep over this country and sweep over the world in a way like we haven't seen in decades, perhaps centuries. Just so excited. Maybe some of you that are politically inclined are saying, how can you be so optimistic? Well, you get what you focus on. If you're around people that are constantly pointing fingers and focusing on the problem, well, you tend to be persuaded by this idea that there's all of these problems and that there are no solutions and that there's no real progress forward. What I'm here to tell you is that there are a lot of things going on in this country that we should be excited about. There's an awakening going on in this country that we should be excited about. Get around people who are focused on solutions, and you'll see those things actually become a reality. Solutions are being implemented throughout this country, and great things are happening. Couldn't be more excited. America's best days are yet to come. Shane Krauser signing out.